Michael Shermer, The Mind of the Market, Compassionate Apes, Competitive Humans, and Other Tales from Evolutionary Economics. Delve into the intriguing world of The Mind of the Market, where Michael Shermer redefines our understanding of economics and human behavior by drawing from evolutionary theory. Commonly held assumptions about purely rational and selfish decision-making are debunked as the author explores how much of our modern-day choices are influenced by our ancestral past. Discover how our economic lives have drastically changed from the days of hunter-gatherers, and how social systems like liberal democracy and free market capitalism have shaped our societies. Unearth the significance of understanding the connection between evolutionary traits like reciprocity, fairness, and our economic behavior.
Human Nature and Economics. The book debunks the idea of Homo economicus and argues that a sound theory of human nature is fundamental to any theory of economics. It examines the role of evolution in seemingly irrational economic choices and highlights the importance of understanding economic behavior in different cultural contexts. The book explores the economic lives of hunter-gatherers and modern humans and examines the shared economic traits between humans and other primates. It also compares the evolution of economics with that of the natural world, emphasizing the bottom-up development of complex adaptive systems. Furthermore, the book challenges popular misconceptions about Darwinian thought and its relevance to economics, and proposes that a liberal democracy and free market capitalism are the best social organization for balancing selfishness and cooperation. Ultimately, the book highlights the importance of understanding human nature in driving economic behavior, and the need to adapt economic policies to different cultural and evolutionary contexts. Virtue economics. Established products inspire loyalty, but market dominance is fleeting. The first principle of virtue economics is reciprocity. Biological and cultural evolution differ in their potential for variation. The flaws in human decision-making. Humans have inherent flaws in decision-making due to evolutionary roots that make them filter information to support their existing beliefs. This tendency leads to poor decision-making and biases such as the self-serving bias, cognitive dissonance, and the anchoring fallacy. Additionally, humans tend to find patterns where they do not exist, overvalue things they own, and have a low tolerance for economic ambiguity. As a result, people often rationalize irrational judgments to avoid admitting they were wrong. Understanding these flaws is crucial for effective decision-making. The duel between formal and informal rules. Rules serve as fundamental principles in organizing society. Although they can be established through informal social norms, formal, written rules are just as important. Choosing between these two types of systems has significant social consequences. While informal rules work better in small, tight-knit communities, formal institutional rules operate separately from human contact. They need to be standardized because they can cross communal and ethnic boundaries. Formal and informal rules interact, and knowing the law stands behind them may enable people to make informal agreements with greater trust. The society's choice is between the ruthless, self-aggrandizing behavior of Enron and the culture of Google, as epitomized by the internet search company's explicitly stated code, "Don't be evil." Success at Google is defined as doing good things for society, not just doing well for shareholders. This is harder than you might think. Tribal ancestry nudges people to align closely with their immediate group and to ridicule notions that outsiders are somehow equal. The pursuit of happiness. Science has shown that money cannot guarantee happiness, which is dependent on genetic predisposition and relative standards. Most people overestimate the impact of money and novelty on their happiness and have a standard level of happiness to which they regularly gravitate. Emotions play a crucial role in guiding human action, and happiness is linked to deep love and family commitment, purposeful careers, community involvement, and spiritual practices. Pursuing happiness is a good thing if it results in making others happy, fosters freedom, and promotes purposeful goals without compromising others' well-being.
As we navigate through the fascinating analysis provided in The Mind of the Market, we arrive at the understanding that our economic choices are influenced significantly by our evolutionary past. We learn that innate concepts like reciprocity and fairness carry over into our modern economic behaviors and impact our decision-making processes. The book also emphasizes the importance of social systems like liberal democracy and free market capitalism in shaping our society. By debunking the assumption of purely rational, selfish decision-making, we gain a richer perspective of the intricate balance between cooperation and competition within the realm of economics and human behavior. Ultimately, the insights from Shermer's work serve to increase our awareness of the underlying factors that drive our economic choices and shape the world we live in.